As the discussion continues, one thing is certain. Jungkook has once again captured global attention, not with a vocal performance or dance routine, but with something entirely unexpected, a glimpse into the private, digital playground of a K-pop superstar. The fans' response has been overwhelming, emotional, and uncontainable, proving yet again that Jungkook's influence extends far beyond charts and rankings, and the question remains, lingering like the final note of a song, is this the start of a full-time gaming career, or is it a private passion revealed to the world by accident? Only time will tell, but ARMY will be watching, cheering, and maybe even queuing up to play alongside their golden magne. The fascination doesn't end at the LED glow of his monitors or the mechanical hum of his custom keyboard. What makes Jungkook's gaming setup truly extraordinary is the way it mirrors his meticulous, perfectionist nature, something fans have long admired in every aspect of his life, from dance rehearsals to vocal training. Observers noted how even the smallest details, cable management, monitor alignment, and the ergonomics of his chair indicate a level of precision rarely seen outside professional esports environments. Every component appears deliberately chosen, not just for aesthetics, but for optimal performance, suggesting that Jungkook approaches gaming with the same intensity he brings to the stage. This revelation has sent waves of speculation across K-pop circles. Is Jungkook planning to stream publicly? Could he be training for competitive gaming, joining the ranks of celebrities who have successfully merged entertainment and esports? Some fans even theorize that he could create a new hybrid career, bridging music, gaming, and global digital culture. Every screenshot of his setup has been analyzed, every tweet dissected, every live stream clip reviewed. The excitement borders on mania, with ARMY debating not only his gaming skills, but the possible implications for BTS's future, even though the group recently completed their military hiatus in June 2025. Interestingly, this gaming revelation coincides with broader shifts in the K-pop industry. The AHUF Most Handsome Faces 2025 rankings placed Jungkook at number 4, a testament to his enduring appeal despite BTS members' temporary hiatus from active promotions. The ranking underscores that, even while fulfilling mandatory military duties, Jungkook has maintained a level of personal brand strength few artists could hope to achieve. Fans argue that his public persona now seems to encompass more than music. It hints at a multidimensional identity, one that includes tech, gaming, and potentially a digital influencer role. At the same time, the rise of rookie groups like jeon, who debuted in July 2025 with their EP Who We Are, selling 369,850 copies in its first week, shows that K-pop's competitive landscape is evolving rapidly. New idols are experimenting with digital platforms, social media interactivity, and cross-industry collaborations. In this context, Jungkook's interest in gaming is not just a personal hobby. It is a reflection of generational shifts in celebrity culture, where engagement with fans and audiences increasingly extends into digital realms. The curiosity is almost inevitable. Can Jungkook reshape what it means to be a global idol by exploring these non-traditional spaces while still maintaining his musical legacy? Fans have reacted with an intense mix of excitement, disbelief, and creative speculation. Social media posts surged with emojis, memes, and fan art imagining Jungkook navigating a full esports tournament. Online polls asked whether fans would join his team if he went professional, and speculative analyses predicted the types of games he might excel at, citing his strategic mind, quick reflexes, and competitive spirit, all traits fans have seen in his dance and stage performances. Every detail of his gaming space has become a narrative. The mousepad, the multiple monitors, the RGB lighting synchronized with gameplay, and even the chair that seems ready for hours of intense sessions. To fans, this is a revelation of personality as much as it is a glimpse into his daily life. The gaming phenomenon also raises questions about work-life balance and personal fulfillment in the life of a global superstar. Jungkook has spent years under the scrutiny of fans and media, balancing rigorous schedules, live performances, and global appearances. Could gaming represent a private outlet, a space where he can unwind, focus, and explore interests independently of public expectation? Or is it the beginning of a more public-facing venture, potentially including streaming or esports collaborations, that could redefine his brand in ways the industry has never seen? The implications are vast, fueling discussions not only among fans but also across entertainment news outlets, technology reviewers, and esports analysts. The convergence of Jungkook's personal interests with his professional persona marks a critical moment in K-pop history. The Military Service Act revision in 2020 allowed BTS to defer enlistment until age 30, recognizing their cultural impact. That freedom now permits members to explore diverse passions. For Jungkook, gaming may be a creative outlet, a form of expression that complements his music while offering fans a new way to connect with him. The fascination is natural. After years of intense performances and public scrutiny, seeing an idol embrace hobbies so transparently humanizes them and strengthens the emotional bond with fans. Speculation about Jungkook's potential gaming career is also intertwined with broader questions about celebrity culture in the digital era. Idols are no longer defined solely by their musical output. They are multi-platform personalities, engaging with audiences across social media, live streams, digital content, and now potentially gaming ecosystems. Jungkook's setup could signify the beginning of a hybrid career model, one where music and gaming coexist, merging the cultural power of K-pop with the global reach of esports. Fans have responded not only with enthusiasm but with awe, imagining a future where Jungkook might compete online, collaborate with game developers, or even create exclusive content tailored for interactive digital experiences. What makes the speculation so compelling is the combination of timing, context, and evidence. Jungkook's meticulous setup is not accidental. It is deliberate. Fans have noted the investment in high-end hardware and accessories, suggesting a serious commitment to the craft of gaming. In combination with his age, public influence, and global reach, the move could inspire a new wave of celebrity gamers, with Jungkook positioned as the leader of this emerging trend. The digital community has responded with fervor, creating dedicated forums, fan compilations, and speculative analyses, all exploring the question: could this be the start of Jungkook's professional gaming journey? Is Jungkook turning into a full-time gamer? BTS fans lose their minds after seeing his high-end setup video game Purple Heart. Could one of the world's biggest pop icons be quietly stepping into a world fans never expected? A recent glimpse into Jungkook's personal space has sent ARMY and global media alike into a whirlwind of speculation, admiration, and pure chaos. The Golden Magne, often celebrated for his vocal prowess, dance precision, and jaw-dropping visuals, has now captured attention for a different reason entirely: his high-end gaming setup, a sanctuary of LEDs, dual monitors, and the kind of peripherals that would make professional esports players jealous. The video first emerged on social media late last night. At first, casual viewers might have thought it was just another glimpse of a celebrity enjoying downtime. But as fans zoomed in on the details, the mechanical keyboard, the RGB lighting perfectly synchronized with in-game sounds, the custom gaming chair, it became abundantly clear: Jungkook wasn't dabbling in gaming. He was immersed, fully immersed. The meticulous arrangement and professional-grade equipment suggested someone who takes gaming seriously, perhaps as seriously as he takes his music career. This revelation comes at a fascinating time in BTS history. The group, which has dominated global charts for years, has been on a temporary hiatus from the spotlight due to South Korea's mandatory military service, a hiatus fully completed by June 2025. The 7 members, who began enlisting individually from 2022, finally reunited with freedom to explore personal interests, careers, and new forms of creative expression. Jungkook's foray into gaming, therefore, is not just a hobby. It may represent an entirely new chapter in his personal journey, one that fans are eager, and perhaps nervous, to witness. Fans immediately began dissecting every frame of the footage. Some noted the precision of his gaming peripherals, others the speed and fluidity with which he navigated menus and in-game actions. Observers speculated about his potential to join online tournaments, live stream on platforms like Twitch, or even collaborate with game developers in a capacity few idols have dared to attempt. The The combination of Jungkook's competitive nature, his perfectionist tendencies, and his love for technology paints a picture of a young artist exploring passions beyond music, but still holding the world's gaze. Jungkook's appearance in the top 4 of the 2025 AHUF Most Handsome Faces of K-pop only adds to this intrigue. Even amid a bustling military service schedule and the group's temporary break, he has maintained his global visual appeal, reminding fans and critics alike that his presence is both magnetic and enduring. While AHLF celebrates his physical appeal, it also inadvertently highlights his multidimensional personality. Jungkook is not just the singer, dancer, and performer fans know so well, but a figure willing to pursue interests that extend far beyond the stage. The AHUF rankings also underscored a fascinating generational dynamic within K-pop. While Jungkook secured his spot at number 4, the newcomer group jeon emerged at number 3, with their debut EP, who are selling over 369,000 copies in its first week. Their rapid rise, coupled with BTS's continued dominance even during military hiatus, illustrates the evolving landscape of idol culture. For Jungkook, this juxtaposition may be inspiring a personal exploration outside music, a space where he can compete, excel, and enjoy himself without the pressure of charts, fans, or global expectations. Could gaming be his new arena to shine while his peers navigate the evolving K-pop ecosystem? Fans have been relentless in their curiosity. Social media exploded with hashtags, GIFs, and reaction videos, the most common question circulating being whether Jungkook is now considering full-time gaming. While this might seem far-fetched for someone of his musical stature, the evidence is compelling. The sophistication of his setup, the seriousness of his gameplay, and the unmistakable focus captured on camera all suggest a passion that goes beyond casual enjoyment. Could this be a prelude to something bigger, such as live streams, esports collaborations, or even a gaming-related business venture? The internet has been buzzing with possibilities, and speculation continues to spiral with each new post and comment. Jungkook's potential dual career path as both an idol and a gamer is particularly significant in the context of South Korea's evolving recognition of cultural influence. The 2020 revision of the Military Service Act, which allowed BTS members to defer enlistment until age 30, reflects a broader acknowledgement of the group's impact on both culture and economy. Now, freed from mandatory duties, Jungkook has the opportunity to redefine himself on his own terms. Whether this means streaming, gaming professionally, or simply enjoying private moments of tech-fueled fun, the fanbase is watching with rapt attention. Every keyboard click, every flicker of RGB lighting, every moment of focus is dissected for signs of ambition, personality, and intention. Yet amid the excitement, there is an undercurrent of concern. Fans worry about burnout, the pressures of new ventures, and the delicate balance Jungkook must maintain between personal exploration and global expectations. His careful, private demeanor suggests that whatever he chooses to pursue will be executed with the same precision and dedication that has characterized every aspect of his career. For many, this is reassuring. For others, it is a tantalizing mystery, hinting at surprises yet to come. The conversation around Jungkook's gaming journey also sparks broader reflections on K-pop's evolution. Idols are no longer confined to music and choreography. They are now cultural ambassadors, influencers, and multi-platform entertainers. Jungkook's setup, seemingly innocuous at first glance, may be emblematic of a larger shift, idols embracing personal hobbies as part of their global brand. It's a delicate dance between privacy and performance, personal fulfillment and public scrutiny. A balance Jungkook has navigated masterfully since his debut. As the footage continues to circulate, one question dominates all discussions. Is Jungkook seriously turning gaming into a full-fledged career? Or is this simply a passionate hobby of a talented young man with many interests? For ARMY, this is more than speculation. It's an emotional experience, a glimpse into the private world of an icon whose every move has been dissected for over a decade. The combination of curiosity, admiration, and anticipation is electric. Ultimately, Jungkook's high-end gaming setup is not just a personal corner of his home, it's a symbol of freedom, creativity, and the pursuit of passions beyond conventional expectations. It reflects a young man navigating the pressures of fame, artistry, and personal growth with the same meticulous care he applies to every performance on stage. Whether this journey leads to esports tournaments, private streams, or simply a space for relaxation, the world, and especially ARMY, will be watching every move with undiminished fascination.